Hi, Cherif Medawar here. And what if you're faced with a challenge? You set up a real estate fund and you find out that you can find some great assets because the market is difficult right now. And the problem is when you talk to your investors, when you meet people and you tell them that you raise capital and you know how to present, etc., you don't have an asset. And when you find good deals, they want you to move very fast. They want you to close in 60 days. They want you to close in 90 days. And you say, well, I'm talking to investors, but one person want to give me 50,000, want to give me 250, want to give me 300. By the time I group all this money together through the actual fund that you have or the syndication that you set up, that we set up for you, you just don't have the critical mass of cash to put it as down payment and buy the property. I have a solution for you. When we set you up and I work with you to draft the private placement memorandum, we have in-house attorneys that work with us, we have third-party companies that work with us, and I'll show you exactly how to give it to you turnkey based on what you're trying to accomplish, and I have done it for 17 years. And I'll show you how to raise the capital. But the key thing is here now, you have all these investors that want to give you smaller amounts, and it's going to be over maybe 4, 5, 6 months period. So you want to have all that money sitting so you can jump, you can pounce on a good deal, you can go to a bank and show proof of funds. Hey, listen, I raised so much, I can put 35% down, I want the best terms, I want this and that. So how do you do it? You can work with my fund and other funds that are existing funds. And the way we do it is you can raise the capital and do joint ventures with my existing fund. And as you have money sitting with my fund, when you're ready to pounce on a deal, we can do the joint venture. We can actually cash you out of the fund. We can do so many ways. I sometimes buy the properties all cash. And then when people want to cash out, we can refinance and cash them out. I do this for other fund managers that set up through my company because we know exactly who they are. We've already checked them. We've vetted them. We know what they're doing. They know what I'm doing. And that's how I'm able to help and be helped. The best structure is a win-win between me, others, and the investors that they bring in and the investors that I already have. The investors you bring in, the money that you bring goes through your fund, comes into mine for actual joint venture deals. And then as you raise increments of 50,000, 100,000, 250, etc., now you have $1 million, $1.5 million sitting, you're able to call the money out and go make a deal. And while you're investing with me, doing a joint venture, you're also getting your investor paid and you're getting paid for that money that you actually raised. That's the way to do it. That's how we do it. Contact our office and we can show you how you can go from having an idea and a concept, you're afraid, and you go from being afraid to become a real estate fund manager to becoming the best real estate fund manager. And all it takes is one deal. Then you can repeat, 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 and grow. Thank you.